Ignore the hair. Today is the day. Wow. This camera is something else. Anyways, ignore the camera. Ignore the hair. I'm getting a haircut. Don't worry about it. Maybe even shave. Today is the day that either Venezuela or Bolivia will be qualifying to the playoffs for a spot at next year's World Cup 2026. I'm excited because either way, I think this is the match that I want to watch today. There are obviously other games happening, qualifiers, which I will talk about those as well. We got other teams qualifying, so yeah, but this match is important. One, because it is the final qualifying game for the CONMEBOL area, which means that after this, there are no more qualifiers for CONMEBOL. The 6 teams that qualified are going to the World Cup, and then the one team that gets 7th place today, which is either Venezuela or Bolivia, will be going to the World Cup playoffs in, I believe, March, if I'm not mistaken, where they will try to fight to qualify for the World Cup. Bolivia has gone to 1 or 2 World Cups. I think 1, I don't remember. But they've been to 1. They haven't been to 1 in a long time, though. So this step forward could be some sort of revival for them. Could be. I don't know, because, they're still in the bottom half of 10 teams, 7th place. So, but they would be closer here to going to a World Cup than they have been in years. For Venezuela, this would be the first time, if they qualify, this would be the first time that they ever go to the World Cup. That stat has been passed and said by every single person in that is talking about Venezuela. About Venezuela can make history. They can qualify to the World Cup, because they're the last. They are the last CONMEBOL soccer team, national soccer team, that has not, I'm sorry, it's because I'm trying to think of sentences. They're the only team in CONMEBOL that have not qualified to a World Cup. So in doing so, if they do, this would mean, upon other things, of them being the first team to, the first time that they qualified to a World Cup, all 10 CONMEBOL teams will now have officially been to at least 1 World Cup, which would make CONMEBOL the only confederation in which all of its members have gone to a World Cup. And that's a crazy stat. Obviously, you could be like, yeah, but it's 10 teams, true. But it's competitive as heck. It's not like the OFC, where New Zealand is practically going to be taking that -- 1 spot until they change the amount of numbers that they can go. But they have that. They have that basically secured, and then they have a B, and then everybody else is just trying to be happy and compete in their own way. But I digress. It's going to be a historic night, no matter what happens. And I think, now, who has it the easiest and who has it the hardest? This has been debated. I have seen so many opinions. The most favorite and logical opinion that is coming out for today is that Venezuela is going to lose to Colombia and Bolivia is going to lose to Brazil. That is the most logical and popular view about what's going to happen tonight. The second one is that Venezuela could end up tying, and Bolivia could end up beating Brazil, because Bolivia tends to do Bolivia stuff at their own house. If you don't know, Bolivia has a tendency of being able to beat their rivals in their own home soil because of the height in which the stadium is at. And yeah, so I mean, do not be completely surprised or taken out of surprise if Bolivia manages a minimal score win of like 1-0, 2-1. Like, don't be like, why, I never thought this would happen. Like, it's a possibility. That's the thing. It's a possibility. Now, yes, Brazil is kind of looking like there's a revival in there. So this match is also going to serve for Brazil to see if their consistency is going, or if those last games have been just a fluke. I don't know. For Venezuela, though, they have it the hardest, because while they are at home, Colombia is still Colombia. So it's going to be a tough game. Now, obviously, then there's also that Colombia and Brazil are already qualified, so, and they're playing away. So both of them are playing away, so they don't really, they'll probably be like, we're already qualified. If Venezuela wins or Bolivia beats us, we're good, or whatever. Which could end up leading to both Venezuela and Bolivia winning their matches and Venezuela getting that 7th spot. Either way, there are so many things that can happen, but these two games are the ones to watch today. So yeah, I'm excited for this game. I'm excited to see what happens. It's gonna be crazy. The last 10 minutes, if no team is like blowing out the other team, the last 10 minutes are gonna be very, very tense, and I'm looking forward to that. So yeah, I hope you're all having a great day. Happy Tuesday. The World Cup is coming in, let's see, 6, 7, 8, 9, and about 9 to 10 months. So yeah, it's gonna be here sooner than you think. So have a great day. God bless, and see you around.